everyone. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late getting on tonight. I was at a girls' night party and I didn't get home until a few minutes ago. But thanks for joining. We are just going to take a few minutes and talk about the weekend here in southern Utah. Thank you everyone, Realtor Chantel, Just a Peek, thanks all for joining. I mentioned just a second ago, but sorry I'm a little bit late starting this morning. Normally I start at 8:30, but I had a girls' night to go to tonight, so I'm a little bit late getting started, but we're here now. So, let me see if I can get my Christmas tree because it's pretty. Oh, but the lights are going all crazy. Maybe not, that's distracting. Okay, so tomorrow, Friday night, there's a whole bunch of stuff. I'm only going to kind of talk about some of like the Christmassy events that are happening. There are a whole bunch of other things happening, like library story times and farmers markets and stuff like that. But you can go and check out all of that stuff on the blog, southernutahattractions.com. But anyway, so there is Christmas in the Canyon tomorrow night from 6:30 to 9. That's at Tuacahn. That's really fun. There's also a free concert at the St. George Tabernacle at 7. And then there's It's a Wonderful Life, which is a musical at 7 o'clock at Brigham's Playhouse. And then there's Melodies of Christmas at 7 o'clock in Springdale. And then there in Parowan there is A Christmas Story at the Aladdin Theater at 7. So there's a whole bunch of musicals. There's actually a couple more. There's at 7:30 on Friday, there's Christmas on Broadway at the Electric Theater. And then at 7:30 at Southern Utah University, there is Toyland, which is a holiday family musical. So those are all the musicals happening. Oh no, I lied. Oh my gosh, they just keep going. So there's also at 7:30 the Christmas bus. That's at the St. George Opera House by the St. George Musical Theater. And then there is at Dixie State at 7:30 there is a choral concert, and that is $5 a person. So if you don't want to do a musical, then you could go do that instead. And then there on Saturday, like I said earlier, there's a bunch of farmers markets and stuff going on at the libraries. You can check all of that out on the blog, southernutahattractions.com, and see what's happening with those. But there's also the 4-H Iron County Super Saturday from 10 to 2 on Saturday. And then there is the Toys for Tots Car Show and Shine. That's from noon to 4. It's basically just a car show, and they're also collecting toys for the Toys for Tots organization. And then there's some more musicals. There's Toyland, the Holiday Family Musical at 2. And then there's another free concert at the St. George Tabernacle at 2 o'clock, and that's the Heritage Choir. And then there is at 2 o'clock, It's a Wonderful Life at Brigham's Playhouse. And then at 2 o'clock at St. George Musical Theater at the St. George Opera House, there's the Christmas bus. And then there's also some basketball games at Southern Utah University. There's the men's game at 4 and the women's game at 6:30. There's Christmas in the Canyon again on Saturday night from 6:30 to 9. That's with the live nativity out at Tuacahn. And then there's also Santa there that you can take your picture with him. And then at 7 there's It's a Wonderful Life. No, there's not any basketball at Dixie State this weekend. They are all doing away games. But then there's another free concert at the St. George Tabernacle at 7. So there's a whole bunch of free concerts basically every day this weekend at the St. George Tabernacle. There's also Melodies of Christmas again on Saturday at 7. And then A Christmas Story Saturday at 7 in Parowan. And then 7:30, Christmas on Broadway again at the Electric Theater. Have any of you guys ever been to the Electric Theater since it's been renovated? I think this might be one of the first concerts going on at the Electric Theater since they've done the renovation. But it looks really good from the outside. I'm sure the inside looks great too, but I've just driven past it and I think the outside looks cool. But anyway, so that's Christmas on Broadway at the Electric Theater at 7:30 if you want to go to that. That's a fun musical. And then there's Toyland, the Holiday Family Musical. That's at Southern Utah University at 7:30. And then there's another musical, The Christmas Bus, at 7:30 at the St. George Opera House. So you'll have a few different times this weekend to catch a lot of these musicals. There's a lot of different show times. And then there's also another performance at Dixie State, the Symphony Orchestra, at 7:30 on Saturday. And then on Sunday, there is another free concert at the St. George Tabernacle at 7 o'clock. And then at 7:30, there's a free concert in Cedar City. It's the 75th Diamond Anniversary of Handel's Messiah. It's the Orchestra of Southern Utah, and that is a free concert. So that's happening Sunday night and then also again on Monday. So yes, Realtor Chantel, I agree that you need to get out and do all these fun things. So do I. Like, there's a whole bunch of really good stuff happening. So that's kind of a rundown. There's like so many musicals going on. So if you like musicals or concerts, then you're sure to find something like that happening. But anyways, so that's basically everything that's happening this weekend. Thanks for watching. Sorry that I was a little bit late. You can usually catch me here on Thursdays at 8:30, and I'll just always do a rundown of what's happening for the weekend, and I try and make it as exciting as I can. This one was kind of just a whole bunch of information, so I kind of just overloaded you a little bit, but I hope you can find something fun to do this weekend. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later. Bye!